message. I have a message. I'm just sitting here minding my business, going about my evening, and I just kept feeling this pressing to do a love message. So I'm gonna go ahead and just be obedient and get up into this. Okay. So the first card that came out even before I started the message says, let me see if I can focus it. It says keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which are open for you. Yes. So this seems to be honestly a continuation of the message that I did the other day that said should he or she go with you into 2026. And what it seems like is spirit is pressing me to quickly do a community message based around that message. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do a full message for that too. But for right now, what spirit is saying is you're focused on love, and I'm also hearing opportunities that are closed. It's closed. It's a wrap. It's over. And it's not the thing in the sense of like, oh, okay, just move on, girl. Like obviously he don't love you. Obviously she don't love you. Move on. I'm hearing like it's not the energy of like, oh, quit calling your friends to vent about the situation. You're not even really in that energy. You're not in that energy. You're really within yourself, like, oh my God, like I'm so torn about what is the next best thing to do for myself, which includes loving romantic relationship, if that makes sense. Like you're self-focused, but you're wanting to know in different aspects of your life, like what is the right move. You want to make your I'm hearing your next move your best move. Like you truly desire to make your next move your best move, and you want to do that in love as well. And for this message, for the person people that this message is for, you have your eye on a specific person, and spirit is letting you know that if the door is obviously closed, then let that motherfucker be closed, and go to an open door. And I'm hearing you might not know what that open door is right now, but you do know what the closed door is right now. So walk away. The next card that comes out is actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Yes, yes. And this is coming out in the present energy. Because this action speak louder than words is coming out in the present energy position. I'm seeing and I'm envisioning a closed door on the left and an open door on the right. And I feel like that's representative of your intuition telling you where the closed doors are, and your creative mind, your open mind, your exploration, your adventurous mind being prepared to go through the door on the right. And I'm hearing you're torn. Hold on, let's see what's coming out. Pay attention to the signs. It says the synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. So when you're trying to figure out which door to go through, it's signs, but I'm hearing like, because I've dealt with this too, like you're overlooking them, or you're brushing off the signs as like you're brushing off the signs as like duh, right? Like it's so obvious. Like, of course that makes sense. You don't even think of it as a sign. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm understanding right now. Like, you don't even think of it as a sign. You're like, okay, yeah, like, of course of course, the light is going to turn green after it's red. But at the same time, you're not paying attention, that you're sitting there thinking in your mind, like, should I pursue this opportunity? And then the light turns green, and you're thinking of it of, oh, it's just the everyday goings on, just for an example. But you're getting obvious signs of like answers to your questions, but you're overlooking them because like you're a little bit too far in your head. Um, difficulties. This is a side energy coming out, because even before I pull this card, like I'm pulling in past, present, and future position. And so this fourth card is a side energy, and it's saying difficulties, jealousies from others serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. And that is very much very a card just flipped over. That is very much connected to opportunities. In this separation of realities, when there's becoming a clear divide between the chosen and the chosen and those that do not choose themselves, because that's what really chosen is. Like we get into that later. um There's jealousy coming from the people that are not willing to choose themselves. And this is specific for our opportunity. And I just got through talking about taking the opportunity, the green light being a sign. There's some heavy energy on love and opportunity being connected here. Because this is a love reading, but I'm very much getting a lot of energy around opportunity. There's some jealousy. Spirit, please let me know. Let me get my other deck of cards. Um, I'm gonna ask Spirit to let me know what to do about the difficulties in the jealousy and how to move around it to be safe and protect yourself. This card that came out and flipped over says redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. And that's back to the love side. Let me get my other deck of cards though. Let me see if I put them in here. Yeah, okay. Um, what you thinking about? Spirit want me to tell you this. What you're thinking about is what you want, but you don't need to be worrying about it. You need to be making it happen. But you're making it happen and manifesting it, which look what came out. I just couldn't even get the word all the way out. Manifest. You're manifesting it with your thoughts. This is not a situation. So redirect your thoughts. Manifest. This is not a situation where you need to do a whole lot. You need to think a whole lot. You need to focus on your worth. You need to be in your healing bag. You need to be prepared to receive what it is that you truly desire. You need to prepare to make the changes so that you can have the comfort that you desire. That's crazy how these coming out back to back like that. The bottom of the deck is tearing my black ass up today. Okay? Yeah, this literally, I'm hearing, this is what I just heard directly. Love and life, as far as the quality of your life and the things that you desire, literally, 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 literally boil down to your thoughts in the reality that we're in right now, in the dimension, in the um dimension, dimension. What is that? I'm mixing two words together, like divine and why do I keep saying dimension? Spirit, what are the two words? Dimension and divine. I think I'm mixing together. Okay, let me know what that means. But yeah, it's focus right now. Your focus is literally creating your reality. And I know that's a taboo thing to say. Release coming out. Release. Resolution. This message is moving so fast I can barely say it. What I'm trying to say is we are in a reality dimension, a world moving according to our thoughts directly and in real time. So when it comes to the love that you desire, I hear what you think and what you practice is what's happening. Like it's happening in real time. Jump in right now. It's happening right now. Spirit, what do we do with these jealous energy? How do we approach, protect ourselves and navigate these jealous energies that's over here to the side that's connected to our opportunity? And then we're going to ask, how is love and opportunity connected? Let's see. Wow, this is okay. Here we go, right here. Lighten up. How to deal with difficulties and jealousies. It says, lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. It's giving the energy to keep doing you and fuck them people. It lighten up. It's don't carry the weight of other people's bullshit and drama and jealousies and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're aware. This card right here came out. Pay attention to the signs. You understand what I'm saying? The synchronicities are not coincidences. Yeah, you pay attention. You're watching. You're watching. You're moving accordingly. You're protecting yourself in the spiritual and the physical world, but you don't give a fuck. You can be aware and not give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? We're not giving a fuck. Fucks are not being given. Okay? Okay? That's that. And that's that. And that's the motherfucking that. Okay? So yeah, this love is here, is what I'm hearing. This love is here and so are you. You gotta think it, man. And it's not, there's meant to be a clear differentiation in this message between thinking about something and worrying about something. Thinking about it and being about it are over here. And then worrying about it is over there. I need you not to be worrying about it. I heard spirit tell me to rephrase it. Thinking about it and being about it, desiring it, imagining it, visualizing it is up there. Worrying about it is down there. You know what I'm saying? It's beneath you. It's very much. It's beneath you now. It's beneath you now. Reassess. Yes, reassess. Change your worries to visualizations. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for a life clean the fuck up. A life cleanup, okay? All right. So, Spirit, how do love and opportunity connect in this message, in this love message? What's coming out? Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to pull a card from the love side. And I'm going to give you an answer to that. We're going to find out. We're about to find out. What is it? Okay, we got a card coming out. Nothing has gone wrong. Okay. So the two cards that came out is miracles and nothing has gone wrong. Let's read it and let's get a divine assessment. Miracle says you're being asked to pay close attention to all the big and small miracles, and that came out earlier. Pay close attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. I'm hearing for somebody this person is right in your face. But anyway, it says you're being asked to pay close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life and also those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Ooh, they close. Okay, and then it says nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. They close. They close. Your love and your opportunities are aligned. And the reason your love and opportunities are aligned for who this message is meant for is because you are very much in alignment with yourself. And also I'm meant to say right now that you are way more in alignment than you feel like you are. It's just because shit is all over the place. Shit feels so scattered. There's so many chaotic energies right now that you feel all over the place. And you very well might be in some regards, but overall, you are so much more in line with yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And just because you don't see it manifesting in the physical world in the way that you think looks like order, the work in the intention and the purpose that you have been putting to put your things in order, or quote unquote get your house in order, it's becoming so aligned that you are naturally aligning with love and opportunity. Who this message resonates with, your love and your opportunity is literally, I'm hearing the same. I'm very much getting this energy of you meeting a person in being introduced to a new opportunity, a new job, I'm hearing speaking engagement. I'm seeing in my mind a conference or a large collection of people. It's like kind of a dressy event, and and you meeting the person there. You're there for a purpose, but you end up meeting something by, like, I want to say happenstance, but it's not a happenstance, but it feels like a happenstance. But you'll know that it's divine. And then it says, open your eyes is what came out. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. In this regard, this is usually used for the negative, but in this particular regard, like, this is literally, this open your eyes is like, it's giving the energy of you gonna know that person when you see them. And then also I'm hearing you're gonna know if it's not the person too. You're so clear and so aligned. Like, give yourself more credit that you can see. You can see. And you need to trust that. And you need to trust that your vision is so clear that what you focus on will manifest. Understand that. Your vision to clear it up. It's very much given 2020. So what you're focusing on is manifesting in real time right now. So if you focused on a nigga that ain't shit, you heard me? If you focus on a beautiful girl but has no substance, if you focus on the beauty inside you and how you really want to be treated, if you focused on a man that treats you like the goddess that you understand? You understand what? Yeah. Yeah. And when I say focus on a man, you might not know who he is. I'm talking about that type, that archetype. Yeah. Okay, Spirit, what is the last thing that you would like me to share in my collective? Engage? Oh, somebody get engaged. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Somebody get engaged. Period. period and point blank. And then Spirit, give me one more card in the sense of in relation to opportunity. This is for very specific people. Just very specific. Ask for help in the area of opportunity. Okay, I'm getting engagement, enhanced commitment in the department of love. So anything from meeting the love of your life to these, I'm seeing like steps, like meeting the love of your life, like being introduced to them, becoming girlfriend and boyfriend, becoming committed, or um what was I gonna get ready to say? Being in a monogamous relationship, or whatever type of, how you want to define your relationship. Not pushing any agendas, and becoming engaged, becoming married, I'm hearing relocating with your partner. Like, this is this message is for people that are taking the next step towards the loving relationship that you truly desire. And then on the opportunity side, the last message is ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people that want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to do so. Reach out, do that today. The energy that I'm getting from that is don't be scared. This opportunity is going to come to you. Let me be clear on this. Something told me to pull this card. This opportunity is going to come to you naturally, but when it comes to you naturally, grab a hold of that motherfucker for dear life. We're talking love and life, love and opportunity. You have the discernment to know what to grab a hold of. Do so with confidence and knowing and trust in your own discernment. That is the message for today. That's what I have for you today. This is a love message about the love of your life and the love of your life. You understand what I'm saying? The love of your life yourself, and the love of your life that's reflected outside of you in another human being. Okay. This is Ariel Monet. I am Ariel Monet, the sensual intuitive, with a, quick little love message update. I affirm that this message lands with who it should, exactly how it should, exactly when it should, that it is timeless for those that it is meant for. If you would like to connect with me for a personal reading, all that information is in the link in my YouTube bio. And you got this. I'm hearing what you. Oh, everything fell on the floor. I'm hearing what you waiting for, because what you waiting for. I don't hear no other words. And when the cards fell on the floor, jump in, flipped over. It's double dutch into that motherfucker. You got this, okay? And I'm hearing, don't be so afraid of double dutching into something that you're not supposed to be in, because you've been there, done it. Got that t-shirt. Hey, you know what to do. Okay. Blessings and elevations as you navigate love, as you navigate life, and as you connect with the person yourself that you love, and the person outside of you that loves you. And then when this message hits home for true, then comment below and let me know. Okay? Where you meet them at. Adios.